Munch
The
Munch
Munch Munch
Alliance.
Alliance.
The Munch Munch Alliance. Munch Munch.
It's the
The
Munch
Munch Munch Alliance.
Munch on it.
The Munch Munch Alliance.
The noise we're looking for.
That's right. Hello, and welcome back to another Munchie Vision breakdown of Wanda Vision. If you've been wondering what we've been wondering, just be ready because it's in your vision. I like that I did that.
Yeah, that was an interesting little
Wordplay.
yeah. You're just a modern day Machiavelli of poetry.
My tongue just bounced around my mouth.
It was very central, like that episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Never seen it.
That's what she said.
Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Saiyan Sensei. That's my name.
It's Dr. Fumes, as always.
Hey guys, I'm Buckets Murphy. You can't see me, but I'm waving at you.
They can't see any of us.
Hey, Buckets, you should do me a favor and bring that mic closer so we could,
Oh, I'm sorry, it's too far away. I said they can't see me, but I was waving.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
Bucket, I think you put your bucket too close to your face there.
I didn't say you bring the mic closer to you, not you put your nose on the tip of the microphone.
My apologies. This is a new system.
Okay.
System processing.
Yeah, my system is still processing.
Quick question before you start. Any relation to Vision?
Nope, I don't know that guy.
Oh.
No, do you have any stones that make up your power source?
Nope.
What does make up your power source?
Power cores.
There's a lot of stuff you have no idea about.
Well, that's why I'm asking questions.
You don't know me.
I'm trying.
He's trying to get to know you. Let's get into it. Buckets, you wanna
You would never understand.
take up the mantle?
I guess I will pick up the mantle. I don't know where we left it, but
You remember where we left it?
I'll
I'm
try
doing
and recap if you want me to.
I'm doing some renovations. A lot of things got moved
Daddy.
around, and it's a new fire. So I guess we can say the mountain was where the old mantle was. It's the elf on the shelf, and he's hiding.
I think he's higher than me.
WandaVision episode 3. First of all, what are you guys rating it, Dr. Fumes? What do you rate this episode? 0 through 7.
My favorite episode so far.
Yeah, 7 out of 7.
I don't want to give it a rating yet.
I like it.
I give it a hard 5.5.
Whoa.
I give it a thumbs up. Let's say that.
Okay. Let's get into it then, man. Go ahead, Buckets. I see you there working, computing and stuff, looking like a Dominican cyborg.
So, this episode, we see Wanda really reworking the time to fix Vision's view. So every time we see this happen, pretty much...
That's a bar, Buckets. I'm sorry, that's a bar.
The Vision's view?
Woo!
Yeah, the Vision's view.
Yeah,
You're going to see a lot of that this episode, you know?
Go ahead, Buckets.
It's a lot going on from Vision's view this episode. So this separation from Vision's view, the separation on Vision from Wanda to not catch Vision's view with the neighbor's help, how Wanda expelled the sword member completely, right? So both of these things are like to really keep Vision in this trance of happiness, if you will, you know. If you're gonna see the separation, really, I guess when Vision's like, you know, there's a lot of weird things. Like right before the doctor, somewhere in the house when Wanda's explaining having the babies, or before she having the baby. I think it's after. Is it after the babies? I'm not sure. They're in the house, Wanda, Vision talking, and he's like, "Hey, there's a lot of strange things going on." And Wanda's like, "No." Then she rewinds time and fixing Vision's mind, and it just kind of erases it completely, you know. So he's back in his happiness.
Yeah,
That's
I
in the
have a couple
big.
questions for that. I'll save it till later.
That's in the beginning. Later on, with the neighbor's help, Vision's able to kind of break through that again. As saying since they said with the wall breaking of the neighbor dude with the afro. Don't remember his name. What's
Harold.
his name?
Harold.
Herb.
Harold.
It's Herb.
We're gonna call him a Walker. So Walker is breaking down the wall with I guess a bush cutter. So I guess for me, I took away besides a wall breaking down and vision actually coming to place.
Ooh, another one.
Oh man, Dr. Fume, stop moving around your molecules so fast.
Stop manipulating things. Jeez.
Yeah.
Do you see Spider-Man behind you?
This fume teleportation is too much.
But do you see Spider-Man behind you?
I see him.
He says everybody gets one. So that was your one.
Everybody gets Juan?
One.
It takes one to make one.
Yeah. Yep. So besides that's wall breaking down, I'm taking away, Vision's view, of course, because he's seeing things more clearly. He doesn't really know what he's seeing, but he says something's not really right here. Also, I feel like, what did I say this guy's name was again? I forgot.
Harold?
Harold. That's not what I said.
Herb.
Whatever. The neighbor dude with the afro.
Shavant.
Right? So I'm like, maybe this guy was actually in construction one time at another, right? So he's actually doing construction. He's remembering, hey, I was in construction, and I'm cutting down walls. I don't know. I was never in construction, so I don't remember
He's
what
just some random dude in the town.
I
don't
feel
know
like doing some demolition right now.
I just really want to just cut this rock.
Yeah, I don't know what to use to do construction, but maybe he's not bush cutters on walls.
Yeah.
That seems more like destruction.
So pretty much my thoughts are the town are completely separate from Sword, with the exception of Agnes. So when Vision first walks out the house, Agnes is like, hey, stop it. Don't tell him, blah, blah, blah. And then she's looking at him, and she's really pushing not for this neighbor not to tell Vision what's going on,
We're all...
Yeah, then she just disappears. She just disappears.
I mean, she goes on her bike and rides away.
Well, yeah, but she skedaddles out of there,
Yeah.
She hits the ignition, if you will, on her Agnes
Almost
bike.
choked on the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
And she just goes off. And I'm like, hey, you know what? Again, Agnes, for me, is outlier, I don't know.
She's definitely a separate party from Scarlet Witch and all these townspeople.
So, Wanda is indeed awake, I think, in this physical realm. No, but do believe it's physical. Because she... Dr. Fumes, God damn it. Stop dying. Sane Sensei.
The fumes are too strong.
Sane Sensei.
Yes.
I'm gonna need you to give this man some chakra. Or some ki, or a senzu bean, or something.
I have no chakra to spare.
Yeah. Wanda completely expels the lady from that inside of the house who was helping her deliver, her friend. Yeah, she completely...
Is that her name? Grenadine?
Grenadine, I don't care. She's gone. Wanda's like, I don't care what your name is. What did you say about my brother Pietro? And she's like, poof, get out of here. This guy, she just smacks her out of here into a new dimension. You don't know what happened after she said, what did you say? And examined the necklace of four necklace. But she's out of here. And the funny thing is, other people were being pushy, but she was actually knew some things that was from outside of this happy realm. So she just expelled her, And then you got to actually see the sign that said Westview. And to me, Westview, if you look and you take away, and if you know some stuff about like, I don't know, writing or like theater breakdown or like just in general, Westview is having a West view is like a completely flipped view of whatever it is that you're examining. So when I seen that and I seen her get expelled, I'm like, well, she's out of here, and this is the other view. This is what we're seeing now, And this actual town of Westview, is completely altered by Wanda's subconscious or personality. It's kind of like when individuals create a personality to kind of protect them, that kind of stems from a traumatic experience.
Like a dual personality.
Yes, yeah. Another one that kind of helps them and protects them.
It's taking some of my theory too.
Well, I'm just saying I wrote it down before you got it, so I don't know.
This was the last episode.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything because
I got a
don't
question
never-
for you.
I don't remember anything.
I got a question for you.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So, are you abandoning your former theory of thinking this is all in Wanda's subconscious mind?
She's sleeping like Inception.
I'm gonna get to that. I actually do. Yeah, I do now that I see the expulsion of what's her face, who she's out of Westview, and I'm like, you know what, this is actual physical place. But I think the real Wanda is still sleeping, but she's not actually physically sleeping anymore. It's just her. The Wanda is under the Wanda. It's kind of like
Wanda squared.
Wandaception.
Wandaception. I like that. Look like you put your molecules back together, Dr. Fumes.
We'll see for how long.
The world may never know. This is what I believe now has happened to Wanda, I think because of this traumatic experience, I think she was kind of looking for help, looking for some reason to cope with this, Because when did the snap occur? Where was Vision killed at? He actually died where? Was it in Wakanda?
Was it Wakanda? Yeah, it was Wakanda.
Well, he died in the Wakandan jungle. Vision died in the Wakandan jungle. So to me, I feel like Wanda is out trying to cope with her emotional loss or traumatic experience. She's looking for anything she can to get her mind, her peace, her harmony back together.
It doesn't look like she's trying to cope, that's for sure.
Well, she created this to make herself happy, to kind of fulfill her and Vision's dream. So I really do believe, and we'll see how when time goes on if I flip-flop this again, but right now I feel like she probably found hypnotherapy as a good maybe a way to try to fix this, so she can go back and undo and remake those negative experiences. And those experiences got in the way of her living her real life and understanding her real self. So now she's like using like clean language, if you will. She's like being extra perfect. And we're able to like see and we don't. Jesus Christ, Dr. Fumes.
You can continue. I'm okay.
I feel so bad. I don't want my friend to. Okay.
It's not.
He's okay.
It's not
If
the
you're
Rona, you guys. I promise.
If you're okay, I'm okay. It's okay.
But on some real, you gotta start wrapping up this theory, buddy. We're going on about 12 minutes.
Well, you know what? I go on. I really broke this down in my mind. I broke this.
Excuse me.
But we're seeing the internal landscape of that's her metaphors, We're seeing everything that's going on, her heart-centered therapy. It's kind of working at her soul, if you will. Kind of the soul gem, just a vision. Everything that she wanted.
That was beautiful, bro.
This motherfucker's so deep.
Yeah. And you're right. It got deep. She tapped into her deep resources and found a deep everything that she wanted. I don't know.
I wish I had pick up like a fucking wrap up button or something.
All right. Can I go?
But she found freedom from her negative patterns of thought. She explored healthy living.
This dude. Oh, go ahead, Buckets. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Something else. Disney actually suggested that I rewatch. I don't know if it was just random or it was actually happening, but Disney suggested that I watch Age of Ultron again. So I'm going to go back and watch it, and I don't know if it actually something in there that's going to explain something to us. But after this episode popped up, I don't know, you got to tell me if it was different from you guys. I'm sorry. I ate a lot of eggs.
He's not coming back, Buckets Murphy.
Pietro.
No.
I don't care about P8. No, not about P.
Ultron's not coming back.
Yeah, but apparently we are going to hear Ultron's voice somewhere in this episode.
We didn't.
We're going not in the episode. We're gonna hear Ultron's voice somewhere within this.
I can see Ultron being in a flashback.
No. I don't know. He's gonna be in here because if you actually look at the list of characters, we see the actor who played Ultron. He's actually in it.
But
So-
he's not coming back to life.
What's
I
his
don't
name?
care. I
You
don't need
cares,
Ultron back.
'cause you
I
gotta
don't need
argue-
Ultron
Robert
back.
California.
Oh,
Ultron
now you
means
don't.
nothing to me. Okay?
Oh, why? Who are you?
Ultron didn't make
this
me.
dude-
I don't care.
This man had a 30-minute love session about Ultron one episode. I'm gonna pull it up on the
Ultron-
clips. Look on the clips on YouTube. You gonna
Is
see
Ultron your brother?
that. He's like, now you don't love
No.
Ultron? Wow.
All of us androids are not the same. Okay,
All right, my bad.
that's because he killed Mr. Stark.
Aren't you guys?
I hate him.
Aren't you all connected to the internet?
I hate his stinking guts.
My bad, dude. Go ahead. Are you done? This is a long ass theory. You got anything else?
I'm sorry. Next time I just won't remember anything.
No. It's because you didn't like your last theory. That's why you overcompensated this time.
No, last time I forget you guys.
All right, Fumes, you ready?
So I'm not really gonna.
Hey, look what the bucket is doing.
Oh God. I'm
Come
not
on,
gonna.
dude.
No, that's perverted.
This dude does not look up internet porn no more. He just stares at that and he's like, no, don't look at porn. Look at my history.
That's all I need. Oh,
All right, stop it. I gotta erase all this.
this is interesting. This is memories. I'm never gonna forget this. Right. I'm never gonna forget this.
All right, go ahead, doctor.
All right.
Jeez
So
Louise.
Side boob.
I just want to say thank you for coming to my side in the whole part of your theory where you said Vision, this whole world is being served for one of the main reasons is to keep Vision under the illusion that nothing weird is going on. And there's a whole bunch of things that kind of proved my point. One big thing is there's that moment where Vision's like figuring it out. Like there's some weird parts, like the part with Herb cutting through the block, and he says it like, "Yeah, there's some weird stuff going on, Wanda," and he's going on, and Wanda kind of looks to the side, and then it rewinds. We don't get the whole no, part from the second episode. Second episode? Yeah. So we don't get that whole no part in that episode, but I'm pretty sure we're led to assume that she rewinds time. And I think that's just another goes to show that she's controlling this reality to a certain degree. So, like I said in my initial theory, I think Mephisto created this world. And I think that Agnes is its, whatever. Like person on the inside. She's there to make sure Scarlet Witch lives up to her deal and nothing crazy happens because she knows how powerful Scarlet Witch is. Obviously she's strong enough to kill Thanos in a one-on-one fight. So she's properly scared of Scarlet Witch, I'm assuming, because she knows how just ridiculously strong she is.
Which would make sense, which is why she keeps skedaddling.
Yep. Yeah, she was like, yeah, that chick just went in there with her. No one knows her.
She was like, oh, but I'm not like them. I'm with these guys.
Yeah.
Whoa. Funny.
Yeah, Monica Rambeau. Before she got expelled, Vision was talking to them, and they were whispering something. If you put the subtitles on, if you watch with the subtitles, you actually see what they say. I don't remember what they said. So, yeah, like I said, I think Mephisto created this world, and Scarlet Witch is manipulating it, and Mephisto is either this girl's husband, or like I said, it could be Blackheart, or maybe another one of Mephisto's henchmen. That I don't know about because I don't read every single comic. What was another interesting moment in this episode?
What do you, since you were all into this, I'm sorry, I was since you're all into like this
Deal with the devil.
Mephisto being a villain, and you so see Ralph as being, oh, excuse me, Ralph as still being Mephisto?
Yeah, like, so I just want to point out that, like, if you rewind to just a few seconds before Buckets Murphy asked me that question, I said, I think Mephisto is either Ralph, the husband, or Blackheart. Yeah,
Okay.
Blackheart.
So, if you want to break down the quote of Agnes when she says Ralph looks better in the dark, what do you think that means?
Blackheart.
Yeah.
That was my whole thing. Like, he looks better
Like
in the
a
dark.
direct reference?
Like Blackheart. I don't know. That was what my whole thing led to.
Okay. So we have yet to see who Ralph is or see what he looks like. You would think, like Agnes is all into the family and to get nosy and be nosy. She didn't invite him for dinner. She didn't show him a picture. He wasn't at the for the children, So.
Oh, that second scene. I know what you're talking about. That like little festival thing. Herb was there. He did that double finger point thing.
Yeah. I remember that.
He did it again in the episode 3, the first time, before he acted weird. He did the thing, and then he was like, "Oh, we're all something." Yeah, that was. What do you think? We'll wait till Saiyan Sensei does his theory before we start discussing those.
Yeah,
stuff.
get in there, Saiyan Sensei.
I don't
There's
change
one
my theory
thing
at all, more or less.
I'm waiting for you guys to point out one major thing that it was a direct like okay moment. So I'm gonna wait. Saiyan Sensei, go ahead.
All right. Well,
Hit him with that sauce.
no, sauce is staying intact. But I will go into intact.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna stay with me. My sauce is staying with me.
I was about to say don't bring it to Texas.
No.
Chuck Norris might get it, and you might get some roundhouse steaks.
I'm all
Hey,
set.
hey.
I'm all set with Chuck Norris.
That was a throwback.
Yep.
Chuck Norris joke.
Weird.
That's
Hold it.
awesome.
All right. Anyway.
Must be really
Gotta
Chuck
love
Norris
Chuck.
jokes.
Gotta love Chuck.
Okay.
You know, underneath the country of China, there's a label that says "Made by Chuck Norris."
I don't care about China.
Oh, you mean you don't care about Chuck like I don't care about Ultron? Take that.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Well, I hope you gotta clean that up later. Anyway. But more or less, my theory stays the same. I think Wanda is fucking not letting because she knows more than she's letting on. She's in more control. Obviously, by the way, she just didn't even blink. She just reset the Vision and honestly controlled him and told him what to say.
What do you think happens to them when they're
gonna
reset?
fight. Vision.
No, when they get reset, when people get reset, like you think she just erases their memory?
I think she thinks that she does.
What do you think? I'm sorry to interrupt you, man.
Go ahead.
What do you think happened to the beekeeper? Like when she rewound time in episode 2, do you think the beekeeper just didn't come out of the manhole? What happened?
He probably just came out and they weren't outside.
And he just did something
He
else.
came out and looked around like, where the hell am I? And then where are the bees?
Yeah, he looked surprised to see her. Well, I'm sorry. You can continue.
Yeah, but anyway, same theory. She switched the whole Vision's fucking tone and everything. They had the kids a lot quicker than I thought they would.
Yeah.
2 babies.
Definitely from the comics.
Kind of weirded out that no one saw Vision from the kitchen when it's an open kitchen, but
He uses his. There's a scene where he uses his super speed to bring the doctor to the house, and the doctor doesn't even seem to.
He's just a fast runner.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I'm not going to Bermuda. What's vacation for? I'm never leaving this place. Yeah, he was very depressed about that. Sees the weirdness between Agnes and Chad. Well, before that, Chad's cutting into the concrete.
It's Kevin.
Oh, Kevin's cutting into the concrete, and then he's like, "Hey, man, just chilling, cut my herbs." He's just cutting into the concrete and shit. And then, he's like, all right, that's kind of fucking weird. He's a robot, so he don't know any different. Is that how you do it? He's like, yeah. He's like, cool.
It feels like the people in the town are acting kind of, but then it feels like they are being manipulated by Wanda. But at the same time, like, I don't know, it feels like they're kind of just like playing it up because they're just afraid of her.
Yeah. That was weird.
Afraid of Wanda?
Yeah. It all seems like they're Truman showing it, you know what I mean? Where like all the people in the town are just acting like they're pretending to play these parts just to please this one person. In this case, Wanda.
I feel like the control fucking varies. I feel like when they're not close to her, it's kind of like it's gone. But when they're close to her, it's kind of like really strong.
Oh, that would make sense. That's a good idea.
So they're like getting close to her and shit. But where was I? Fucking they had the babies. Then fucking Monica Rambeau came in. Not Rambeau. That's wrong.
Monica Rambeau. Yeah.
Yep.
Got that shit.
Thank you. Monica Rambeau came in. She was like, her acting was weird. Speaking of acting, her shit was like, she started questioning too much. Then she was like, oh no, like what are you talking about? So like her shit was like it's weird.
Well, for me, if you look at it,
it
kind of falls. It falls back to what I was saying. How Wanda has a subconscious level of protection, so she was subconsciously repressing Rambo's like thoughts, but also wanted to find out what she was doing at the same time. So she didn't know she was doing it, but she knew she kicked her butt out of that.
No, she kicked her out.
She kicked her out, but she
Once
also
she mentioned her brother, because like the same thing. I feel like
once she mentioned Ultron,
they both kind of snapped. But she kind of went to this angrier, not Scarlet Witch, the one that would murder Thanos and all that stuff. That face.
Well, it kind of seems like all the townspeople know like Monica's not one of them, and so like
I think that was Agnes planting seeds, though. I think she's manipulating the townspeople too.
Well, yeah, I definitely think that's part of it. So like, just trying to let Vision know that not to trust Monica or Grenadine, and so
something I just noticed real quick.
Because Grenadine, I feel like
Who's Grenadine?
was she Monica Rambeau?
Okay.
She was. I feel like she had the sword thing, so she was sent there to infiltrate.
No, but the thing is, with the sword thing, these labels turn into jewelry or clothing. So if Monica had the chain, the dude had the.
What do you think that?
Exactly. What is her emblem? We gotta kind of do some shit on that. I want to get my theory out the way so we could just fucking discuss.
Yeah, my bad.
No, it's good. It's good. Doesn't change. I feel like Agnes is still manipulating shit, but WandaVision, this is Wanda's world. Maybe she doesn't have as much control as she thinks. Like fucking Fume said.
I wanted to bring up a specific example of why I don't think she has complete control over this world.
Yeah, let me just finish, man.
Okay.
She doesn't have.
Don't let me forget.
She doesn't have as much control as she thinks she does. Maybe. So it's fucking. Maybe we'll find out later, but I think Vision's gonna eventually turn on Wanda and kind of question things. Because first he was like kind of questioning the baby, like it's kind of happened fast. It's kind of weird.
You know what got me?
I'm trying to fix my theory. My theory.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I forgot it. Bucket. Put it in the bucket. What are you gonna say, Hulk Hogan?
I apologize for that.
This Hulk Hogan
What I was
impression's
gonna say is that what really got me is this is not the thing that I actually thought that you were gonna poke out or point out. All right, so I didn't see. I thought it was gonna be a boy and a girl, but it's actually a boy and a boy child.
Yeah,
twins.
It's always been a boy and a boy.
Wicked and Speed.
Yeah, we talked about it last episode.
I thought it was a boy and a girl. All right. Second thing. The doctor, as he was leaving, the final time when he left the house, he was like, "Oh, are you gonna go on a vacation?" Vision was like, "You gonna go on vacation?" Whatever. He was like, "You know what? No, I can't really seem to leave this place. You know?
Small towns are hard to escape.
Yeah, I can't really escape this place or whatnot. You know?
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I was gonna say
so from go ahead.
my my point that my example that I wanted to show that Wanda doesn't have complete control over this world. There's a couple actually. The fact that she got super pregnant super fast. The fact that there's random things that keep happening. The commercials that keep happening.
You don't think she sped that up herself?
I don't think you don't think the commercials. You think she made the commercials herself?
Subconsciously.
Well,
Goes
like-
back to buckets at this point.
Well, because like the episodes are being broadcast as TV shows on television, and there's commercials in it that, I mean, it doesn't seem
Well,
like
I mean-
Wanda. Why would Wanda put Hydra stuff in her?
She was an Avenger.
Well,
She fought Hydra.
If
Well,
you
that's
go
repressed
back
memories,
to,
dude. That's not her stuff she's controlling. That's
right. If you go back to my theory of hypnotherapy, when you do get hypnotized, you're not gonna just all the good stuff, all the bad stuff that's in your repressed memories are just gonna pop out, and they're gonna, what's that word?
Come to life.
Yeah, come to life for the lack of the word.
manifest.
Manifest. There we go.
Manifest.
Manifesto. Then it's just gonna happen to pop out. You know, they're gonna manifest as whatever they see fit in her dream.
You
And
think
her,
she's asleep?
The
definitely
real
like-
Wanda
like some-
is asleep. Yes,
And-
this is not the real Wanda. This is the Wanda under the Wanda. This is the Wanda that wants Wanda to be happy.
So you think Wanda's asleep and she's projecting this whole world from her sleep?
Wanda, the real Wanda that we know, the happy, the
I've never
happy
seen
Wanda,
a happy Wanda.
the Wanda,
She's never
the
happy.
Wanda, the actual Wanda that we know, the Wanda that Avengers know, is actually she's under there.
She
You know,
killed
she's
like mad Africans, She was mad depressed. She was not happy at all. Like, what are you talking about?
Regardless, she's under there. Okay. And
See,
then
I've
this
never
other
seen
Wanda,
that.
the Wanda that we're watching right now is the one that's here to protect her.
Well, my other example of why she's not in complete control of this world is when that stork comes out of her
Exactly.
into
See?
her living room.
She was
can't get rid
pregnant.
of
That
the
was her
damn thing.
hormones.
Well, she wasn't controlling it. She tried to. She could have gotten rid of it, destroyed it, but it wasn't going away.
Right.
It kept coming.
That's what she said.
It kept coming.
That's what she
Coming.
said. And that's what she said.
Like she couldn't like destroy it, obliterate it. She couldn't get rid of it. Just like she couldn't control the pregnancy. Like
That scene was bad funny though too.
it was funny. It was a good scene, but like
That was a funny episode.
I think those few things just prove that like she's not in complete control of this world. Like
Well, she was-
Mephisto created the world. I think that's my theory, and she can just
I did like
manipulate the inside.
that. If you can deal with the devil theory, I like that shit. Give me this world and I give you my babies.
All right.
And then we're gonna see. What a big question, you guys. What do you think Herb was gonna say?
I forgot. Fuck, I wish I remembered the words he said.
He says.
Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't remember. So I don't
No,
know.
he was gonna
I
say
know-
something because
He
Agnes
defi-
was
he
like,
definitely-
"Stop it."
Yeah, he definitely was gonna spill the beans, but he doesn't remember what he was gonna say. You know.
I'm pretty sure he knew what he was gonna say because Agnes said, "Stop it." He just didn't seem like he was confident. Like he wasn't sure if he should say it or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like I think Saiyan Sensei's point was pretty good when he said the closer they are to Wanda, the more in control, under her influence they are. So then, since they were further away from her, like he was like, we're all. He was trying to say it. He was trying to get it out, but then Agnes was like, "Stop it."
Well, what are you saying about Dottie? Because Dottie's all the way on the other side of the neighborhood. You know, she's fine. She's like,
Dottie was
What
just
do you-
talking to her husband.
what?
Dottie was just talking to her husband. There was nothing really anything about Wanda.
Huh?
They were just talking.
Who was talking?
Dottie and her husband. Do you even see him in the scene? God, with your
That's
googly
not
eyes.
Dottie.
Who's Dottie?
Dottie's a lady with the white hair.
She has
The lady
blonde
that's
hair.
in charge of the community.
And she has a husband, and they were just talking in that scene.
Yeah, they had that. Well, yeah, they had that one scene together.
Dottie was not even in that episode. Are you okay?
She had like
She was
one
in that
scene.
episode. Yeah, she was. Are you okay?
Dottie has a white hair.
Yeah,
Donnie
she
has
had one
blonde
scene.
hair, and she was in that episode.
Wait, what scene was she in?
She was like,
Talking to her husband.
do I look good in this outfit? And then the lights turned off, and the husband was like, oh, thank goodness.
When was this?
She said, do these earrings make me look fat? Some shit like
Yeah,
that.
something like that.
When do you in episode 3?
When she was
Yeah.
giving birth. Can't believe. Yeah, try to play it off like you don't remember.
It
You know what you're
happened.
talking
It
about.
happened.
He knows. Lottie Dottie.
Yeah,
Where was she at though?
At her house with her husband, bro.
So no theories on what Herb was gonna say.
Well, anyways, what my point being, regardless,
He would say that we're trapped here.
I think that's
Dottie-
too obvious though.
What they are?
Yeah, it was too
What do you
obvious.
say? We're amphibians. Like,
Maybe.
my point
we're all
was
dead.
Dottie was away from Wanda,
We're all
and
demons.
yet she wasn't like dying to like do anything that wasn't
they
not
can't
under
leave.
Wanda's control.
Fucking background is pictures. They can't leave that reality, even if they know it's not really real. That's why they just play it off when they're like they kind of just chill at home. They don't really hang
They're
out.
doing a Truman Show.
Another thing that I'm saying that for me, if you're gonna say that Wanda's power is weakening the farther away you are from her, so the doctor was inside of the house, and then when he left outside of the house, he still couldn't remember why he couldn't leave. He didn't question why she got, gave birth so fast. So I don't know. For me, I don't see her powers weakening the farther away you get.
Some people do just glitch. So maybe just everyone's under her influence, but like sometimes like the further away she is, they'll just like glitch and just stop being under her influence.
But
Dottie did it right in front of her though.
to counter your point, when he was with her, he was like, "I'm going to fucking what do you call it? Hold on,
I can't hear you.
hold on." Take 2. When they're together, the fucking doctor said, "I'm going to fucking Bermuda." But when he was leaving, he said, "I'm not going to Bermuda. I'm not going anywhere." He realized he remembers he's stuck there. Because when he was close to them,
on vacation.
he was playing along with it, like, "Yeah, I'm going to vacation. I'm see you guys later." Blah, blah.
Yeah.
When he left, he's like, "I ain't going."
That's
anywhere."
true. He was far away from. He could have just been lying to Vision, like I'm going on vacation. He's just trying to leave. He's trying to escape, you know. And then Vision brought him over, and then he got closer to Wanda. He's like, I guess I'm just gonna stay here, you know.
I said the opposite of that, but yeah.
That's not what you were saying.
No, I was saying when he was there the first time, he was saying, all right, she's fucking 3 months pregnant. I'm going on vacation. I'm going to be meeting with my wife. And then when they're about to leave, Vision gets him, brings him back. She gives birth. He walks out the door. He's like, "Oh, go have fun on vacation." He's like, I'm not going nowhere," because he fucking realized he's still trapped here.
Yeah.
But yeah, same, but different, but still the same.
I was going off here. Wanda influencing him. The closer she is to him.
Yeah, he was in the same house with them.
Yeah.
But when he left the house, he remembered.
Well, I guess we'll see in episode 4. You guys, what do you guys thought for episode 4? What are you guys hoping for?
Destruction.
I'm hoping to see more of who Agnes is, who she's working for, if she's working for anybody, who her husband is. Oh, excuse me. See how old the kids are, to see if they're gonna grow up really fast.
Oh, that's right. I didn't even think about that.
Mm-hmm.
I just honestly assumed to be babies like most of the show. That's why I was surprised they gave birth so quick.
If she got pregnant, if she gave birth that quick, I would only assume the kids grow up fast.
So they didn't have powers in the episode.
That's So I'm thinking.
Ooh.
But you never know.
So
Because
But-
if this is all of Wanda's happy years, maybe she doesn't want them to grow up so fast. Because, the happiest time is when they're small. So maybe they will stay small for a little.
That goes back to how my theory is that she's not in control of everything that's going on in this
Real
universe.
quick, if they get old enough to be adults, do you think the guy that played, I don't remember his name, the guy that played Quicksilver in the
Pietro?
X-Men universe is going to play Quicksilver, going to play Speed?
Ew.
In the
Get...
MCU.
No.
Do you think
Why not?
the bees have anything to do with the beekeeper guy? Has
Why you
anything
gotta
to do-
ignore my theory? Let's talk about it. Why not?
Oh, my bad.
Like, anyway, why not? You say ew. Why not?
First of all, I
He's
don't
in the
like
show.
him as an actor. I don't
We need
like
someone
him.
younger.
Are you
Did
talking
you get
about
the dude from
Pietro?
X-Men?
Are you talking about Pietro from Age of Ultron? Or are you talking about Quicksilver from...
No, Quicksilver from the X-Men universe, dude.
No, I don't want that.
Is that who you said? X-Men guy?
Yeah, for
No.
Speed.
Terrible.
As an older Speed.
No.
Because if she has no control and if they're gonna age faster than she wants them to,
No.
and if she loses control, they're like in their 30s and she's still the same age. Why not?
I don't think they're gonna get. I think they're gonna stop aging around teenagers. Because
First of all,
they're known as Young Avengers teenagers throughout most of the comics. I think they're gonna
First
stop aging around then.
I think it would
First of
scare her
all-
to see the kids get older than her and die eventually. Oh, fuck
Nigga.
them up. It's just like, that's what you wanted, now watch them die.
I mean, maybe Mephisto would do it if Mephisto's in it. I really hope Mephisto's in it, man.
first of all, are they recasting Quicksilver from X-Men? Is that confirmed anywhere?
X-Men's done.
Yeah, they're not doing anything with X-Men.
Okay, so
All it is
No.
fucking Evan Peters is in WandaVision, either as
I don't
Mephisto
want-
or Speed.
he's in it? He's in it?
That's what I read.
That's
heard.
what I just asked.
Yeah,
I said, are they recasting
Jinx.
anybody
Fucking
from the
Minnesota.
X-Men?
they're not recasting. What are you talking about? I didn't say Quicksilver. I said Speed or Mephisto.
Is the actor that played the guy from the X-Men in any of WandaVision? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, now what my question was.
What the hell are you talking about? You asked me your dumb question. Are they recasting
I just- I
Quicksilver?
do.
He's not in the MCU.
I got a question.
What does it even matter? He's not. He's dead. He died. Quicksilver's dead.
You said you wanted the actor to play Quicksilver
More
again.
statement.
To play his kids. No.
Chief sitting saying,
This dude.
the dude from X-Men is in WandaVision as an unknown character as of right now.
Either. Well, I'm thinking either Mephisto.
He's casted
or
in WandaVision.
He's in WandaVision.
The actor.
Yes.
That's what my question was.
I know. you keep saying yes. Yes.
Now why you keep saying X-Men is over? I don't care about X-Men. I'm just
You
asking
keep
about
asking me if they're recasting Quicksilver. He died. He's not currently in the MCU. So why would they recast him? That's what you asked me.
Well, anyways,
I don't want him to do anything in the movie.
You have no control of anything.
I don't care. This is all thoughts for next episode.
Did you not like that quick version of Quicksilver?
No, thank you, Dr. Fumes. I did it. I said that. I don't. No.
You asked me,
No, I
are they
didn't.
recasting Quicksilver? Like I.
The actor. You can't recast Quicksilver. He's not a cast member.
How do
He's
you
part of the
recast an
MCU.
actor?
Well, technically, he wouldn't be recast. He'd be cast as a different character.
Right. He's dead.
I'm just saying the actor.
He's dead. He's not coming as Quicksilver. It's Speed
Good,
or
keep him dead.
Mephisto. Dude, don't listen.
I don't want him in here.
You need headphones, my guy.
I don't want him doing anything.
Oh, you have no control.
Do you not like that actor?
No, I don't. For the love of God.
What did he do to you?
He ruined Quicksilver.
He didn't do anything. He made Quicksilver freaking likable. What are you talking about?
He ruined Quicksilver.
It's the only reason the X-Men Apocalypse movie had anything worth watching.
Right.
Oh, speaking of, I saw
No.
Dark Phoenix.
I started it. Don't tell me anything about it yet. Let's do a review. I'm like 20 minutes in.
I haven't seen it yet. We'll do a review, you guys. Coming at you. MMA Alliance.
Dark Phoenix review. It's a movie.
It is a movie. Anything else on this episode, guys?
I think Herb was gonna say Wanda's doing this. Like we're all dead, maybe.
Oh, like purgatory?
Maybe.
What?
Remember the trailer?
What if they're all like citizens from Czechoslovakia, whatever that place is? Chernobyl?
Oh, maybe.
What's it called? Kenosha?
Yeah.
Chernobyl?
Sure.
What are you guys talking about?
Slovakia? No, that's a real country.
He said that, but what if they're in purgatory? And I said, what if they're the people from that place that got dropped?
The place Sokovia?
Sarkovia.
I was so close, man. I was so close. That'd be cool.
Man.
She just created like a purgatory, like all like the lost souls from that town,
Yeah, I think
just trapped in that
I
place.
definitely think Monica's mission was to infiltrate the town to see what was going on with
She just couldn't play
Lewinsky?
it good.
with
What?
this place.
Lewinsky?
Monica Rambeau.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
So yeah, that's our theories. Is that's what we think. We're still hanging strong with WandaVision. Hope you guys enjoyed that. This is, as always, with you guys coming at you, fumigating the whole world. Dr. Fumes with my crazy ideas.
And it's me saying Sensei. Take two. And it's me saying Sensei. Take three. And it's me saying Sensei. Don't fall on it.
Buckets?
Like always, I don't know what's going on. It's Buckets Murphy. And I'll keep the light on for you.
Whoa.
Unless I turn it off.
That's how I-
Because the light bill.
That's all I was gonna say. Must be a little outrageous.
Yeah.
Don't
You don't want to be wasting electricity out here.
Not out here.
Or in there. Just turn off the light. God damn it.
Yeah, and as they say, don't fall on it.
Don't fall on it. Peace out, guys. Woo!